Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's me, Ayana again, but you can call me Lavender if you want to. Today's video is all about me picking what I will read in the month of May this year. I'm picking 3 prompts as usual, so stick around for the rest of the video. Let's go to the TBR jar for our first prompt. Our first prompt is a 5-star prediction. The options are Mate by Ali Hazelwood, The Second Death of Locke by V.L. Ballerino, and Finale by Stephanie Garber. The book we are picking is Finale by Stephanie Garber. This book has 466 pages. The genre is fantasy, romantasy, and mystery magic. It was published May 7, 2019 for the paperback from Flatiron Book. Here is the blurb. A love worth fighting for, a dream worth dying for, an ending worth waiting for. It's been 2 months since the fates were freed from a deck of cards, 2 months since Legend claimed the throne for his own, and 2 months since Teller discovered the boy she fell in love with doesn't really exist. With lives, empires, and hearts hanging in the balance, Teller must decide if she's going to trust Legend or a former enemy. After uncovering a secret that upends her life, Scarlet will need to do the impossible, and Legend has a choice to make that will forever change and define him. Caravel is over, but perhaps the greatest game of all has begun. There are no spectators this time, only those who will win and those who will lose everything. Welcome to Finale. All games must come to an end. Now let's go back to the TBR jar for our second prompt. The prompt we have chosen is a green book. So the book I'm picking is Mate by Ali Hazelwood. The book has 446 pages. The genre is paranormal and romantasy. It was published October 7, 2025. Here is the blurb. Serena Paris is orphaned, packless, and one of a kind. Coming forward as the first human-were hybrid was supposed to heal a centuries-long rift between species. Instead, it made her a target, prey to the ruthless political machinations between wares, vampires, and humans. With her enemies closing in on her, she has only one option left, if he'll have her. As Alpha of the Northwest Pack, Alexander commands obedience. His authority is so absolute, only a fool would threaten his mate. It doesn't matter if Serena doesn't reciprocate his feelings. Nothing would stop him from keeping her safe. But power-hungry vampires and wares are not the only threats chasing Serena. Sooner or later, her past is bound to catch up with her, and Cohen might be the only thing standing between her and total annihilation. Let's get to the last prompt of the TBR jar. Let's go. The prompt is a book that has the word "the" in the title. Our pick is The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. The book has 289 pages. The genre is contemporary romance and rom-com. The book was published March 14, 2023. Here is the blurb. 2 people make a wager on who can find love first, not realizing what they should be betting on is each other. In this new romantic comedy, Haley Piper is turning over a new leaf after belly crawling out of her hotel room. Hello, rock bottom. She decides it's time to become a full-on adult. She gets a new apartment, a new haircut, and a new wardrobe. But when she logs into the dating app that she has determined will find her new love, she sees none other than Jack Marshall, the guy whose room she snuck out of. After agreeing they are absolutely not interested in each other, Jack and Haley realize they're each other's perfect wing person in the searches for the one. They text about their dates, often scheduling them at the same restaurant, so that if things don't go well, the 2 of them can get tacos afterward. Spoiler, they get a lot of tacos together. Discouraged by the lack of prospects, Jack and Haley make a wager to see who can find true love first. But when they agree to be fake dates for a weekend wedding, all bets are off. As they pretend to be a couple, lines become blurred, and each struggles to remember why the other was a bad idea to begin with. So that was the blurb for our last book. So we have chosen all the prompts for this month, and we have chosen 3 books in total. The books I'm reading this May are Finale by Stephanie Garber, Mate by Ali Hazelwood, and lastly, The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. And as usual, I might end up reading 2 books that month or 1 book. I might be reading an extra 4 or 5, 6 or 7 this month. That's so I can give myself some wiggle room for more books. That's why I always have 3 books for my TBR video, and sometimes that may change. So now we're going to do the song of the day for this video, which is History of Man by Maisie Peters. I'm going to link the lyric video down below in the description, and I'm going to write it on the screen on the info card right here. Well, everyone, that is it for me. See you next time in my next video, which is my review on the books I'll be reading this May. Have a great day. I love you all. You all matter. Bye.